Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
It's the Guns in Radio podcast coming to you live from that crazy-ass internet that Al Gore invented. We are here for night one of two this week. Two complete episodes this week. How could this have happened, Caputo?
Well, it happened because you guys got us to 50,000 total plays across all our episodes. Hell, right now we're at like 51, almost 52,000. So thank you guys very much again for getting us that. And if you missed it, we had put up a poll over on our Twitter over the last week or so, picking you guys picked which of the 4 unreleased GNR songs we were going to cover. With over half the votes, Atlas Shrugged has won the poll, and so you're going to get a bonus show of us reviewing that song coming this week here on Guns and Radio.
That's right. 2 full episodes, and we're going to record them right now. That's why I'm wearing my thank you shirt. So I'm saying thank you for 50,000. Damn, 50,000 downloads. That's insane. But yeah, we're going to be listening to Atlas Shrugged in our next episode this week. So. But this week, the song of the week is called Monker. I like to say it like Johnny Bravo. Monker.
Like Johnny Bravo is like a close descendant of Jim Ross, because I think they kind of sound the same.
There's damn Monkey King. There's a song about monkeys. We're going to listen to songs about monkeys.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Planet of the Apes.
Oh, son of a bitch.
But before we go ape shit on this new Izzy Stradlin song, we got a pretty good show coming up. We're gonna do the Monkey Gauntlet, where we're gonna basically crown a monkey champion here, and You'll see that's coming up a little bit later. Plus, in sticking with the monkey spirit, we're gonna be watching our shitty music video of the week, "The Bad Touch" by the Bloodhound Gang. That's coming up in just a little bit. And then, of course, we're going to review our song, and that's going to be the show today. So, yeah.
Hell yeah. We're, quote-unquote, going bananas this week on Guns and Radio. Let's just keep with the primate theme here. Fuck it.
There's a lot of monkey references going on there, King.
Oh, God fucking damn it. And before we forget, we are still on the road to 100 episodes. So don't forget, guys, to vote in the Guns and Radio 100th episode awards. The link to that poll is in our Twitter, a pinned tweet there. It's also in the bio of our Instagram page. So it's very easy to find. Cast your vote, and we'll be revealing those on the 100th episode of Guns and Radio.
That's right. It's going to be like an award show atmosphere. We're going to have to wear ties and shit.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to wear a tie again. It's been a while.
I'm not wearing a tie. I'll dress a little nicer, though.
I'll find like a tuxedo shirt, like the one that like John C. Reilly wears in Talladega Nights. It says like I'm here to look good, but I'm here to fucking party as well. Shake and bake.
Oh, that's a good one, man. Well, what are you going to do first? You want to do the music video first, or?
Yeah, let's get right into the music video, man. Fuck it. So you picked this one this week. I totally forgot this was that fucking video. You'll know once you see like the first like millisecond for those who are going to be watching along with us.
That's right. And a link to the video of the day will be in the description of this podcast, so you can go to YouTube, boot it up, and watch along with us. Do like me, get past the. Why are you giving me commercials?
Damn ads! Shut up. Shut up.
I hate fucking ads. Advertisement.
Oh God, Vince Neil's here.
Actually, I'm in college right now, okay? And so I constantly create advertisements for YouTube to make a little money on the side.
Wow. YouTube actually wants to do business with a piece of shit like you.
Hey, and fuck you, Caputo. I don't know why every time I come over here, you gotta be such a goddamn asshole. It's inappropriate.
You're inappropriate, you fucking piece of crap.
Go fuck yourself, you goddamn Canadian, Italian, whatever the fuck you are. I don't even fucking know what you are. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home.
How the fuck do you get the keys in your house?
I don't know how he does any of this, dude. I don't fucking know.
He knows how
I
to
don't.
pick locks. He's evil, man.
He can pick locks. Goddamn. There's not going to be a Burger King in the country that's safe when he learns how to pick fucking locks.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna be safe because Vince Neil will be the Burger King.
Hamburglar.
That too.
Me and my girlfriend was watching a show the other day, and it's a show called You're the Worst, and it's about this couple that's like really fucked up, right?
Mhm.
So they're about to get married, and they give each other a cheat day or a
Okay.
cheat week so they can go sleep with other people before they get married.
Mhm.
And then he starts getting worried about it, so he calls one of the guys that works for the girl,
Mhm.
and he's telling her about it, and he goes, he goes, "Hey, don't." I don't remember exactly what it says, but something about I was laying on the couch and it made me spit, like it made me do a spit take because I was not expecting. He goes, "You're the one that let the hamburger loose at McDonald's. Don't go crying." No way. He said, "You're the one that let the hamburger loose out in McDonald's on the honor system." All right, so by now you should have the music video pulled up, everybody. We're going to watch The Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang. You ready to go, Chris? You want to count us down?
Yeah, I'm gonna count it down. So here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. Can you see why I picked this for this episode yet?
Yes. Oh, of course, monkey sex. Very nice.
Oh, yeah. It was a good way to start out an episode called Monkeys.
Is that the things you can get away with in music videos back then?
I know, man. MTV was so much better back in the day.
I mean, now that's all YouTube centric. It's like you probably get away with a lot more.
No,
But
you can't because of fucking cancel culture, which is something I don't believe in. I don't believe in censoring art, if that's what you want to call this.
yeah. This is more like avant-garde, I guess. Art appeals to someone. It appeals to someone, so.
Oh, this appealed to me when I was in like 7th grade. I think is how old I was when this came out. It's pretty bad. Wait, what are they luring the dudes out with?
Or I don't know if those guys are supposed to be like French or Italian, but they're luring them with a croissant.
Oh, is that? Yeah,
Yeah.
this music video would never fly today.
No way.
That's probably okay. What's your favorite Bloodhound
Mhm.
Gang song?
None of them? I don't know.
It sure ain't this one.
They had one, it was called like fuck or something, or it was spelled out fuck. It was like an
Huh.
acronym, which is pretty inventive.
Oh, wow. It's like 4 guys that want to be Blink 182, but just aren't very good at it.
Yeah. Except they kept the clothes on, thankfully.
Yeah.
But
Traded
they
them
went
in.
more in a ridiculous route, you know.
Really?
Oh, that's if Wee Man was a mime instead of a jackass.
You still could have got out of that. Man, you ever got socked by a little person? It hurts.
No, I've never seen that many little people in my life.
Them little fists hurt, man. Them little punches and concentrated in that one little spot. My first wrestling match was against a little person, a dwarf, whatever you want to call him. I know midget's not the right word anymore. We say midget on this show all the time, but I'm trying to not say it when referring to a specific person.
Hmm.
But yeah, this guy, man, his little punches hurt though, man. So they're putting all the people in the cage.
Yeah, that's weird. The cage's not big enough for any of them. This is like a social experiment gone like horribly wrong,
I know, right?
or like a Shia LaBeouf like art thing, like performance art thing that just turns out stupid, or it gets him arrested.
This is like one of the stupidest music videos ever.
It's stupid, but it has over 370 million fucking views.
Yeah. I wonder if I go to the Bloodhound Gang. I'm going to click on their YouTube channel right now while the video plays in another browser. I'm going to just go to their. I'm going to go to everything by the Bloodhound Gang. I'm going to go to their Vivo. This one has 371 million views. And the next one I'm seeing rapidly declines to 55 million.
Wow. Yeah, this is like the biggest thing just because of the video, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like 5 years ago they put out a new album and released it on YouTube, and it gets roughly about 150 views per song.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Guns in Radio podcast. And now, give it up for your hosts, Chris, Caputo, and Dustin Bonez.
Yeah. Poor we man.
Turns out he's the lucky one in all of them. Wait, did it not do the thing where they're throwing their shit at each other? We must have got the censored version.
Probably. I don't remember.
There's an uncensored version of the music video that used to come on MTV really late at night during uncensored banned music videos block. Which, how you gonna ban something and put it in a goddamn block? But whatever.
Yeah.
But it ends with them throwing shit at each other. So, oh well.
Fun fact.
No big loss.
Yeah.
Well, are you ready to get some monkey fighting on? You ready to go ape shit? Let's put up our dukes with some monkeys.
Yeah, because if Alien versus Predator wasn't good enough, we're doing Monkey versus Monkey.
Monkey versus monkey, that's right. So what we have done is we've compiled a list of 17 fictional monkeys throughout various genres and medias, and we've given each one a number 1 through 17, and we're going to do this gauntlet style. So up first is number 10, Bingo from the Banana Splits.
Okay, this I have no idea. Actually, let me Google this. Some of these, like, I know we picked ones that we were just very familiar with, so we just were doing that.
Well, Bingo from the Banana Splits is from a show in the 60s. And
okay.
Yeah, so it's like a live action crappy kind of show. I know there was a Banana Splits movie a few years ago where they brought it back as a horror film where they run around and kill people.
What the yeah, there's no wonder I saw a photo with him with an axe. Like an axe or like a hatchet looking thing. I was like, Jesus.
Well, I mean, so if we're gonna fight, we already know that even though Bingo from the Banana Splits is technically a kids show star, from what we learned in the Banana Splits movie, he don't care to fuck somebody up. And his opponent,
That's true.
His first opponent is King Louie from the Jungle Book.
Okay.
All right,
that I kind of remember, but let me hang on. I'll pull him up here just for reference sake.
I barely know anything about it. Let's see if I can get my girlfriend in here. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, come here for a second.
Oh, that dirty stinking thing there.
We need a Disney expert.
Ew, why does he look like, bro, like the cartoon version from like the 60s, whatever. Then you see like the modern version, like the CGI version of him. It just looks like a door hit him in the face and split his fucking like face wide open.
We're gonna go for the 1967 Jungle Book.
Yeah, so the smaller. All right. So everyone's
now,
like
Rebecca's standing on the other side of my office window. She's outside, so she'll have to speak up real good so the audience can hear you here.
Okay.
We're doing a battle of the monkeys. All right. And so I know you don't know who the Banana Splits are, but we got Bingo from the Banana Splits versus King Louie from the Jungle Book.
Louie's fucking crazy.
He's fucking crazy, she said? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently.
Give us an example of a way that King Louie, okay, I'm looking at him now, so now I can see him. So give us an example of the way King Louie would come into battle, but talk loud now.
See, 1970...
67
version, he was more of a crazy character than he was like a fighting character.
He's got a fight tonight, though.
He was more unpredictable, whereas in the new remake version, he actually looks very scary and intimidating and could take on a fight.
Yeah.
The old version...
We want the old version. The new version is irrelevant.
The old version, is more of, I could see him just doing anything and everything he can just because he is very unpredictable.
Okay, so he would be unpredictable, but my
and
argument.
He sings songs to you in the middle of it while trying to beat your ass.
So will Bingo from the Banana Splits, and he will actually he's been seen on screen murdering someone with an axe. I'm gonna have to give my vote to Bingo. What do you think, Caputo?
Probably because I think Bingo scares me more because it's weird. Like if you were to mix Crash Bandicoot with Chester Cheeto and Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day, this is what you would get. This abomination of a fucking monster here.
Yeah. Agreed.
So like this would definitely give me nightmares, especially with him with an axe. I was like, okay.
Okay,
No
so
thanks.
King Louie's out.
Yes.
Thank you, Rebecca, for your input. We may call you back in a minute if we have another question about a cartoon monkey we're not familiar with.
Okay.
Resident Disney expert, Rebecca, my girlfriend. Miss Becky.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beautiful lady. All right, let's draw our next opponent for Bingo is number 17, Bubbles from Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me get a picture up here. The Bubbles from DBZ.
Yeah, we like to have a visual reference.
Mm-hmm.
So Bubbles is an insanely strong monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Because he lives on King Kai's planet and the gravity training alone. At one point, Bubbles was stronger than Goku, and Goku fucked up Piccolo while Bubbles was stronger than him. So we know, at least in early DBZ, Bubbles is stronger than Raditz, Piccolo, and Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And if Goku is the strongest, then Bubbles is just because when Goku first gets to King Kai's planet, Bubbles is running around all over the place. Like, he just hops, skipping. And then his first task is he's got to catch the monkey. But Goku can't hardly fucking move. And then Bubbles is just dancing around like it ain't shit. It could have fucked him up.
Mm-hmm.
Can you all say it? Or, well, no, that's Vegeta. But it's contender for the strongest of all Saiyans.
Oh, I definitely, like, even for a contender for our monkey gauntlet here.
Saiyans are not going to be in this gauntlet.
Yeah, and it's Dragon Ball, man. These guys are out here throwing fucking Kamehamehas like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, we want the gauntlet to last a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, Bingo over here, he'll fuck you up with an axe.
Yeah, that's true, but can you... I don't know if
Would
an
that
axe
axe
would work
just
on,
would that axe just bounce off of Bubbles though, because of how strong he is?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think you're trying to bring weapons like that into like the DBZ world, it ain't gonna work.
I think we may have a new champion for our gauntlet.
I would have to agree with you.
We're going with Bubbles
From DBZ. With Bubbles. Hell yeah.
All right. Oh, my girlfriend. Hey! Wow. Just had another fight going on. Wow. We're over here making...
Jeez. They want in.
Yeah, that's going to stay in the edit. You can see me losing my shit. Okay. All right, so I'm going to mix them up here. Our next number is... Well, actually, let me get rid of Bingo. Sorry, Bingo.
Bingo was not his name. Oh.
The Banana Splits is out. All right. So that gives us number 6, Magilla Gorilla. I don't think this is going to be much of a fight, but we'll see. Let's see here.
The Magilla Gorilla Show. He's in. Okay, he spends his time. All this guy does is eat fucking bananas. What a loser.
Yeah, but Magilla Gorilla is actually kind of smart. And I'll tell you why. Mm-hmm. Because he fools people sometimes into not noticing that he's a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also tame enough to be on display in a pet shop. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles is, I don't know. Let's see. I'll tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to give Magilla Gorilla a chance. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know because I know you mentioned the idea of like, oh, he can, blend in and people can't tell he's a monkey. But I think another monkey would be able to tell when another monkey from apart
I
from
don't
something like
know.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. These other mammals have like heightened sense, hearing, smell.
I'm going to share my screen for a second.
Hang on.
So that you can see what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And we will watch the intro to Magilla Gorilla together and see
All right.
what kind of information we can draw just from the intro here. All right.
All right.
Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna full screen it. It's loading.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Okay. At least he knows how to make his own bed. He's a very neat gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
He's more of a showman than a fighter. I don't know. He's got some acrobatic moves though.
Yeah, but you're going against someone who's been going up against Super Saiyans, and that's like a whole nother fucking thing.
Yeah, this is true.
Magilla don't know jack about that.
He sure can dance though. And look, he's got weapons. Okay.
He's got weapons. He
And look,
has
he's
a
got a
cane.
whole posse. Look at this mushmouth. The whole Magilla Gorilla's coming up. He ain't coming alone, man. He ain't stepping up Bubbles alone. He's coming up with a whole gang here.
Oh,
He's
he's
got
got
a
his own
posse.
faction now?
Yeah, do you not see all the cartoon friends he has here? He's got his whole fucking posse. He's got like a pink, dopey looking badger. Let's rewind this. Let's rewind this a second because we discovered something from this here. Let's go back a little bit to where it shows the roster. Man, Magilla Gorilla, he's like a Crip or something, man. He's got like a whole gang. All right, like okay, so we got like it looks like a cat and a mouse. All right, and cats and mice can bite, and that shit hurts. And cats got them claws, man, them little razor blades. We got a bunny rabbit, and you can't underestimate a bunny rabbit in a fight. Them little fuckers are fast. And I don't know what this pink thing with the gray hat is. Some dopey looking. It's the Pink Panther with a hat on, so you don't get sued for copyright.
No eyes. He's
Yeah, I'm sure if I turned up the volume that it would tell me the name of the oh, let's go back to the Magilla Gorilla Wikipedia. Let's dive into this universe a little bit better. It doesn't really tell. Let's see. Okay, we've had it.
the hell he appeared in a Nightwing comic?
Oh, motherfucker went up against Nightwing?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, Magilla Gorilla is framed for murder in that comic.
Holy shit.
So he's obviously badass enough. Somebody think he's killed somebody. All right. I'll give you the final decision. What do you think?
I'm still going with Bubbles.
All right. I tried Magilla. All right. Let's see. Magilla Gorilla is out. Bubbles is still the champion. All right. Here we go. Let's draw again.
All right.
Up next, number 14. Oh, ooh, we may have a new champion.
Let's see.
Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, okay. It was definitely a contender.
Yeah. Now he got gadgets and brains. Like he's like a scientist. So like, Bubbles might fuck him up in the first fight, but he's gonna come back with a laser or some shit that's gonna blow that monkey all to pieces.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen the thing behind Mojo Jojo's thing there? He has a big brain.
right.
He's got some shit there. For sure.
He's a mad scientist, basically.
Yep. Yeah, essentially.
If I look up, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna Google Mojo Jojo. God, this is so stupid. Mojo Jojo superpowers, and see what comes up. Okay, so he has superhuman intelligence and superhuman strength.
Wow.
His weapons of choice are laser guns, giant robots, and heavy machinery. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think that speaks for itself. I think I'm convinced.
That's a tough fight. What do you say?
I think I'm convinced, man. Mojo Jojo.
Mojo
That's what I'm
Jojo?
going for.
All
Mojo
right.
Jojo.
Mojo Jojo is our champion. And our champion is Mojo Jojo. He constantly repeats himself.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We still got plenty of contenders, though, man. This bit is going to be long. We'll try to rapid fire a couple of them here.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to pull out a few real quick. Let's see. Number 7, Rafiki from The Lion King.
Ooh. Wise guy, but you cannot fuck with the Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rafiki, but you're going to get fucked up here. You want to
So
actually...
very wise, talk your shit, but it ain't gonna work here.
Let's call in my girlfriend real quick.
Rafiki.
Hey, Rebecca. Come here for a second.
We got more Disney. Disney loves their primates, man. What can you say?
He's going to hate me after this episode. Hey, my dear. So,
Hi.
Caputo's got a question.
Okay.
Our loyal audience here has a question, I should say. Who would win in a fight? Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls or Rafiki from the Lion King?
Mojo Jojo. No problem. No joke. Mojo Jojo.
Even the resident Disney lover is all about Mojo Jojo in this one. So yeah, Mojo. Sorry, Rafiki, you out.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, the next contender for Mojo Jojo's title. You might want to stay for this one.
Oh boy.
Is Boots from Dora the Explorer. Now let's give Boots a chance. I'm gonna put in Boots. What can he do?
You can't even find the map.
He can't even find a goddamn map. I've never seen Dora the Explorer.
He can't even find the damn map.
Let's
Can't even
see.
help fuck Viper from swiping over there.
Wow, yeah, he's pretty worthless. Okay, yeah, he's out. Okay. And our third
Live
contender.
action Boots is odd. Oh.
What was you saying?
Live action Boots from that Dora the Explorer movie. Oh my god, it's creepier than friggin' Bingo, that clown.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Bro, if you look up Boots or on Google Images, there's a thing comparing the cartoon version to this live action one. Jesus Christ, this live action one is staring CGI thing is staring into my fucking eyes, and I'm creeped out.
Oh God! What the fuck?
See that? What the
Jesus.
fuck is that?
That's gonna give some good old fashioned nightmare fuel.
Literally.
Jesus, even when he's smiling, it makes it so much worse. Who thought this was a good idea?
I don't know. And people thought the original version of the CGI Sonic was bad. This is worse. This is worse than that.
CGI, man, CGI.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Our next monkey on the list is Evil Monkey from Family Guy versus Mojo Jojo. Now, Evil Monkey, doesn't it turn out he's just a regular dude with a family and shit?
Yeah, and he was just living in Chris's closet, and he taught him math.
Yeah, I don't think that's a fair fight. I think we're safe to move on.
Yeah. Evil Monkey's not a fighter, man.
All right, let's see what we got. Number 8. So that is Professor Bobo from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Okay, let me see.
Now, Professor Bobo lives with what's her name? Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
and he's pretty much a henchman. Not worth a lot. He's definitely probably from the Planet of the Apes, if we could say that without copyright infringement.
Mhm.
He seems to suffer from fleas. Let's see if I can find a biography on Professor Bobo. Okay, a fictional character in the final 3 seasons of MST3K. What do we know about him? Let's see here. He leads an ape laboratory, so he's got some science behind it. He could throw some chemicals and shit at him. I don't know.
So does Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo has his own entire lab. He has his own entire building where he creates his evil plans.
Bobo becomes one of Pearl Forster's henchmen, though, after his planet is destroyed by an atomic bomb. Now, I don't think that he had anything to do with it, because it does say, despite his title of professor, he demonstrates remarkably little intelligence.
And Mojo Jojo has just a little bit more, I think.
Mojo Jojo.
I'll still go on Mojo Jojo.
You can only be so far of a genius before you get flaunted by 3 kindergarten girls.
Yeah.
Every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is true. This is true, but he's going to beat Professor Bobo from MST3K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, another
Professor
Disney
Bobo
one.
Was basically.
Our next contender. Get ready for this one, honey. You're a local Disney expert. Abu from Aladdin.
Abu.
All right, so we got a fight going on. We got Mojo Jojo versus Abu from Aladdin.
Abu's a very good trickster. He steals a lot more than Aladdin does.
Mm-hmm.
But who's going to win in a fight?
See, Mojo Jojo gets thwarted by 3 kindergarten girls, where Abu escapes 40 thieves and still steals from the kingdom.
Yeah, how much of that was because of Aladdin? Because Aladdin's not allowed to participate in this fight.
It's not Aladdin. Abu does a lot of the theft for him.
Okay, so he's a thieving fucking monkey.
Yes,
What's
he
he
is a
gonna
thieving
do?
monkey.
How's that going to help him in a fight with a brilliant super genius like Mojo Jojo?
It's
He's
true.
slippery.
He's slippery? Okay. What do you think, Caputo?
I mean, it can only. I think it can only get you so far. I'm still going Mojo Jojo, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Mojo Jojo gets my vote too. Sorry, Abu.
Yeah.
Up next, we got Primate from Pokemon.
Primate Pokemon? Okay.
Yeah, let's see what Primate's. I know he has Rage.
Why does he look like a giant furball? That's not even a. What? Oh, Prime Ape.
Prime Ape, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a Prime 8. It still gave me the same one.
We should have went with Mankey.
Yeah. I think that could have worked more.
He has Vital Spirit and Anger Point as his abilities. He's a fighting style Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's figure out how big he is.
You can bring the fight, but you have to bring the intellect.
3 feet tall versus Mojo Jojo. That's
those. I think those are meters. They weigh 70 pounds. What do you think? What do you think Mojo Jojo weighs? Probably like
125.
125? No way. That
with
little
that giant brain on top of his head.
Yeah.
The brain, man. That's like half his weight
Exactly.
right there.
There is a brain.
I'm not
and
giving
then
him
there's a
one.
shell on top of the brain.
How much can a brain weigh? He probably weighs like 75 pounds soaking wet.
No, there's a whole shell above the brain.
Okay, take the shell off, and what does he weigh? 75 pounds soaking wet.
But the shell is part of him because the shell protects the brain.
Because
You
he's
can't just
this
take off
tall.
your skull.
He's like 1.5 feet tall with like a 3-foot brain.
Well, if we're going in proportion size, he's taller than all 3 Powerpuff Girls.
It's true.
Well, that ain't saying much. They're in fucking kindergarten, as you can constantly remind me through that.
Yes. They're kindergartners.
I don't know, man. I'm voting Mojo Jojo. What do you vote?
I think I'm gonna still go Mojo Jojo because listen, Primate can bring the fight. Like, you gotta be smart about it. Mojo Jojo's an intellect too, as well as a fighter.
That's true. He's
Yeah.
he's brilliant. Number 9, Gorilla Grodd from DC Comics.
Oh, see, this is a tough one because Gorilla Grodd he's not just, an ape, he's a very smart ape.
Yeah, I'm pulling up an image because I'm seeing if it will. Something tells me this is what Mojo Jojo is based on.
Probably, yeah, but just half the size.
Oh man, could you imagine this fight? Like the scene where Mojo looks up at his enemy that he's about to take on, and those big old eyes, like ooh, those big old puppy dog eyes get drawn in there.
Yeah, especially Gorilla Grodd, who's a villain in the Flash comics. Like, if you can take on someone with that much speed, I think you could easily take on Mojo Jojo. So therefore, I'm going Gorilla Grodd.
Damn, I hate to do it, but yeah, Gorilla Grodd. Sorry, Mojo. Oh, that's sad. He was doing so good. He was almost a champion.
He was.
He only had to beat Gorilla Grodd and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We have 5 more in the mix. Let's see who we got next. Donkey Kong. And we are going Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong's Country N64.
Okay. Yeah. I'm still going Gorilla Grodd. Donkey Kong and Smash Brothers could do some damage, but not against Gorilla Grodd, dude.
How many barrels can Gorilla Grodd take to the face though before he falls? And can Gorilla Grodd climb up those ladders to get to him? Fuck him up?
That's true. You can't all be Super Marios, but still, I'm going Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, Gorilla Grodd will rip down the goddamn platform and jerk his ass down that way. All right. It was a nice thought. Sorry, Donkey Kong, you're out. All right, we're almost done with this bit because our next badass contender to step in the ring with Gorilla Grodd is Curious George. I guess we can go ahead and eliminate that one. Let's draw our next one.
Gorilla Grodd will devour Curious George and have the man with the yellow hat as a side dish. Literally.
He'll use that man with the yellow fucking hat as a goddamn toothpick.
That's his appetizer right there.
Okay, what about Mighty Joe Young?
Ooh. Okay.
Gorilla Grodd versus Mighty Joe Young. Now, Mighty Joe Young was pretty big, was he not?
He was.
He was as big as a mountain.
As big as a mountain?
Yeah.
Let's see.
See?
Yeah,
he don't look so big.
There's a woman before.
Because that woman in the picture I'm looking at is standing right beside him. I mean, yeah, he's big, but
his head is as big as her body.
But she's a little skinny bitch too. She's like 5'3".
What's wrong with 5'3"?
It's little.
He's actually 15 feet tall. That's pretty crazy.
15 feet tall.
15-foot tall mountain gorilla.
But I remember Mighty Joe Young. Isn't he peaceful? I don't remember him fucking nothing up.
Not that I know of, no. Well, let me hang on. We gotta look at the plot of the film, then.
Well, while you look at the plot, I'm gonna share the screen again.
Okay.
And while we do that, we're gonna look at the trailer because we're gonna give him the benefit of, since I don't remember anything about him, we're gonna give him the benefit of giving him a trailer to go by.
Mm-hmm.
Giving him a trailer. I'm sure it's going to make me watch. It's going to make me watch an ad. Oh well. If you're watching the video version, don't buy whatever this thing it's advertising is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it gave me that shitty chicken sandwich from Burger King where they're trying to be like Popeyes, but Popeyes already got them beat. Nah.
I feel like everyone's trying to be Popeyes now, bro.
Oh,
Every
sorry.
Fast food place has a chicken sandwich.
You know, the McDonald's new chicken sandwich might be good if you actually get what you fucking order when you go.
Yeah.
The trick is to order literally anything else. And that way you'll get the chicken sandwich. All right, so it looks like Mighty Joe Young lives in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
Looks like he's playful.
Wow, this did not do good at the box office.
It looks like a boring ass movie. I'm not gonna lie. From what I'm seeing,
yeah. On a budget of 90 million, this made only $50.5 million US.
So Mighty Joe Young is already $40 million in debt. Before we go, we go on. So now he's got creditors and shit coming after him.
The IRS is after him. Jeez.
Oh, he just sits on a car and completely smashes it though. Can Gorilla Grodd do that?
You can do that and more, man.
It looks like he's rampaging, but he's not really rampaging. He's just kind of walking around, and his size kind of is he's not meaning to hurt anybody, but his size is fucking shit up, kind of like a Great Dane. So
yeah,
I feel like he's probably derpy too.
I'm still going Gorilla Grodd because Gorilla Grodd is telepathic, so he's just gonna do like this, lift him up with his brain and shoot him like 20 feet into the ocean.
So the motherfucker's got brain powers too.
He's got brain powers, yes.
All right, sorry, Mighty Joe, you're out. All right. Up next, we have George from Rampage. Let's take a look at George from Rampage. Okay, the white gorilla in the video game and the movie. We're going by the video game, though. We want to specify we're going by the video game.
Mm-hmm.
If King Louie has to use his
derpy version from
yeah, then so does I don't know, man. George looks fucking terrifying in this video game.
Bro, I think he's like one of the few primates to have a fucking six-pack.
I know, right? We've never seen gorilla at full strength. Imagine if gorillas worked out.
Yeah, do they have like a good fitness for them or something? Like a Gold's Gym?
A Gold's Gym for fucking rampaging, murderous gorillas.
Only for primates.
Yeah.
You must be like 500 pounds to get in here.
Let's see. It says here in the thing I'm reading that his speed is mediocre, his jumping is mediocre, and his crushing is mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like George can really do anything from this review I'm reading.
Yeah. Well, yeah, in the Rampage video games, they just fucking break buildings, and that's it, really.
Yeah, I guess I'm going with Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd again.
Yeah. And finally, our last contender to step in the ring with Gorilla Grodd is King Kong.
Wow, we saved the best for last. This is going to be a tough one.
Yes, it is. So, Gorilla Grodd versus King Kong. First off, King Kong's from an island where motherfuckers worship his ass.
That's true.
We never find out. Thank you, Rebecca. We never find out why these motherfuckers are worshiping his ass like they do.
That's true.
He's had to have done something in the past to get these Indian dudes respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, these African dudes, whatever they are. I don't know.
Yeah, these islanders.
These tribal, I don't know, motherfucker, whatever.
Island people, let's just call them. I don't know. Let's see, Skull Island.
Yeah, well, but we never actually see, at least in the one I watched. I'm not watching every iteration. We never see what he does to get their respect and everything. But he's also a huge motherfucker. Could he take on Gorilla Grodd? Like, who would win in this fight?
This is tough because, if King Kong can hold himself off against a guy like Godzilla,
yeah,
I mean, there's definitely potential. He is more strong, brutal, but I don't know. This is tough.
Let's try this. I'm gonna Google gorilla. We cannot be the first person to ever ask this question. Gorilla Grodd versus. I put Gorilla Grodd versus and King Kong is the first thing that came up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks like there's already been a death battle.
What?
Yes. Let's see.
DC Comics, come on.
Actually, no, this is a DeviantArt. Let me go to, let me get out of images and just go to search.
Yeah.
Battle of the Apes. This is a Reddit page.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Let's see. And it looks like a long discussion.
Yeah.
And you know what? In their discussion, from what I'm looking at, the top comment says King Kong would likely win every round except for the last. Because the Skull Island creatures are so powerful that if Kong truly had control over them, only Gorilla Grodd could stand a solid chance. Grodd, with his mind control, would probably wreck everyone else unless they all team up against him. But can you control King Kong's mind? Does he really have a mind that can be controlled?
That's true, but I think we've seen that in the movies. He doesn't kill a lot of humans or whatever. Like the one thing with like the girl, whatever he holds captive in like pretty much every King Kong movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't kill her. See, so he definitely has like some human emotion to him.
Somebody did comment, Donkey Kong punched the moon so hard it fell to Earth. All
I
right.
don't remember seeing that, but hey, if that's true, then
Me neither. He's already been defeated in this game. Sorry.
yeah.
All right. So yeah,
Man.
oh man, this is hard. And I guess because of the intelligence factor, I'm definitely on Gorilla Grodd's team here. I think I'm going to lean that way because if nothing else works, he can think of something. Like, you know what I mean? Like he can think on the fly. And the one thing nobody I don't think ever thinks to do to King Kong is tie his fucking legs up, trip his ass. Like like nobody ever just trips his ass. But I think Gorilla Grodd would think about and see him walking around and go, I'm going to trip this big motherfucker. And then that'd be the end of it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go the same way. Because I feel like you can't, it's pretty hard to fuck with telekinesis and mind control. So,
yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. Gorilla Grodd is the winner of our monkey gauntlet.
Yeah, and if you don't know who Gorilla Grodd is, look it up. Or you can find him, he's in Injustice 2. If anyone's ever played that, it's a really good game.
I have never really paid attention to it. I've never seen him before, but he looks like a bad motherfucker.
Definitely is. I mean, if you can fight the Flash, like we mentioned before, like he's a main villain in the Flash's comic book line there, and you can fight the Flash who has like super speed, and you can definitely fight a lot of people.
Wasn't he in the Legion of Doom?
I think so. I think all of DC villains were in the Legion of Doom.
Nah, Nah, not all of them. Not in the original. I go by the power. I think it's the challenge of the Super Friends. Is the Legion of Doom that I follow. And let me see. I'm going to pull up Wikipedia real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
see, challenge of the Super. Okay, here we go. The leader is Lex Luthor. Bizarro, Black Manta, Brainiac, Captain Cold, Cheetah, Gigantic Gorilla Grodd.
Yeah, there we go.
The Riddler, Scarecrow, Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, Toyman, and Joker.
And yeah, there's Brainiac, I think, in there too.
Yeah, Brainiac is in there too. What a lame, lame cast of villains there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not the Sinister Six like of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery, but still, pretty impressive.
Yeah. I mean, goddamn, they put the Justice League on notice, but I mean, damn, is that really hard to do? Let's be real. Everybody seems to come along and fuck up the Justice League.
One way or another.
I mean, they can't even catch a guy. They can't even catch a goddamn clown. What? Like, if this was Marvel, they'd fuck up that clown the first movie and be done with it. But in the first 10 minutes of the first Marvel movie, that clown getting fucked up. and we're on to our story. And that ain't even the side story. That's just how we meet our guy that's going to soon be transformed into a hero. He ain't even got his superpowers yet. All right, you ready to listen to Monkey by Izzy Stradlin?
Yeah,
Monkeys,
yeah.
plural.
Let's get into our song this week, and let's see if we have a good Izzy song on our hands, or we have another shitty one.
Hopefully a good one.
Let's hope. Last one was really good.
I agree.
Yeah.
This town is full of monkeys.
What? What a way to kick it off. This town is full of monkeys. Oh, wait a minute. This is the zoo.
It's the San Diego Zoo. Wait, Izzy, this isn't Indiana. What? San Diego Zoo. What?
He got stoned at the San Diego Zoo and he's walking around at the monkey exhibit thinking he's just rolled into town.
He's just doing fucking what?
Thinking he's hitchhiked while he's riding a zebra.
Why did my tour bus end up here? What?
Oh my God. We're 10 seconds into this song. All right.
It's already ridiculous.
This town is full of monkeys. What a way to open a song.
This town is full of monkeys. Monkey food.
They do what with monkey? Have you got the lyrics to this?
Yeah, so it says, this town is full of monkeys living in a zoo. This town is full of monkeys, money-grubbing monkey fools. Round and round and round they go. Watch them climbing the rope. Round and round they go. Watch them fall off the pole.
Oh, so now the monkeys are strippers too, huh?
I was gonna say they're stripper monkeys.
I don't know. I'd probably pay to see that at least once.
This town is full of monkeys.
This is it, right?
I think it's another verse like this.
So Izzy Stradlin wandered into a town that looks like Planet of the Apes and still found his way to the local strip club.
Oh my God.
I can see.
So he says, hang on, I want to give the guitar solo a fair chance and not talk over it. So he says, I move away far across the sea, not sure how long I'll be living here, but pack our things because now I can see. I think living here is a good idea. I want to know what them strippers in the Monkey Strip Club was doing.
I don't know. It's like a secret like passageway in the San Diego Zoo somewhere.
What I'm seeing is
only for the elite.
You know the girl monkey from Planet of the Apes? The doctor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing her like in a bikini strutting her stuff like, hello there, Izzy. Because you know how they have that accent.
I mean, is this why Slash loves animals so much? Because
would you fancy a dance from me?
This is why Slash is trying to save the animals so they can strip her.
I need to point out, I have never seen the new Planet of the Apes, any of them. I've only seen the old one. And that was plenty enough for me on that dumbass franchise. All right. Guitar solo. Let's get into it.
Do it.
If there were a music video, I'd want a monkey playing a guitar right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
I'm digging this.
Okay, yeah.
This town is full of monkeys.
We're back. This town's full of monkeys. Full of monkeys, King. There's a goddamn monkey in the strip club. They let the monkey out in the strip club. Ace Ventura, you know the monkey from Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
He's like going through like the people walking on the tables taking the dollars. Oh God. So yeah, he's apparently impressed because living here is a good idea. Well, have fun with your monkeys, Izzy.
Yeah.
Stripper monkey. Goes down to the red light monkey district.
Hey,
They got
if he's
condoms on one side and flea collars on the neck.
Yeah, and if he's really into it, they'll fling shit at him.
Oh.
Yeah, so Cleveland Steamers await you at the monkey stripper paradise.
I'm very proud that we never resorted to throwing our shit at each other when it came to our monkey fight, because I didn't think of that. King Kong might have had the advantage on that because he's stupid enough to throw his shit.
That's true. But I mean, like, look at the size of him. He could probably shit like massive logs.
Yeah, and he throws one of those logs at Gorilla fucking Grodd.
Yeah, man, it's like throwing a fucking boulder at him.
Man, something to consider. But,
Definitely.
All right, Monkeys by Izzy Stradlin. The beautiful story about how Izzy rolled into town full of monkeys. Still found his way to the strip club. What do you want me to go first this time?
I'll let you go first this time, yeah.
Right. I like the guitar solo, the instrumental. The rest of the song to me is kind of generic, but I don't hate it. I think for the fun that we had in this episode alone, I'm going to add an extra 0.5, an extra half a star.
Okay.
Just for the fun that we had talking during this episode, and give it 2.5.
Okay. Yeah.
I won't be adding it to my playlist, but
No, yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest. But like, I'll do give kudos to the solo. That's really probably one of the better solos we've heard in an Izzy song. I think, yeah, one of the best Izzy solos in like any of the songs. I'd say for sure. The lyrics are kind of ridiculous, but like, I guess I get the point. Behind it, like, the smokers. You might as well just call them all sheep, but then like all the crazy right wing people will think like Izzy Stradlin's on their side.
Oh man.
Yeah.
This town is full of sheep.
Yeah.
Makes that whole strip club scenario a whole lot worse somehow.
Yeah, there's a lot of shearing.
Listen, man, the image I had in my head before was pretty rough, but at least it was funny. The one I got now ain't even funny. It's just wrong.
But yeah, it's not a bad song. It's not terrible. I'm probably gonna go along the same lines with you. Just that, probably not, maybe not 2.5. I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
Okay.
It's decent. It's there. I may listen to this again, but like now I won't be able to get the image of a monkey strip club out of my head every time I listen to it. So there's the con.
Now, normally, folks, this is the part of the show where we spin the wheel and tell you what song we're going to be reviewing next time. But next time is the bonus show when we're going to be reviewing Atlas Shrugged.
Oh, yeah.
So that decision has already been made. So if you want to find out what we're doing next Monday on the regular episode of Guns N' Radio, you'll need to tune in to the bonus show. Check out Atlas Shrugged as we review that and talk about that, and then we'll spin the wheel and find out what we're doing next week in our regular time slot.
Mhm.
Thank you again, by the way, for 50,000 download, over 50,000 at this
Mhm.
point.
Yeah, we're almost at 52,000.
I know, right? I was going to say we could move it up to 55 for the next bonus show, but shit, we'd never stop doing bonus shows then.
Yeah, I'd say we'll keep it for now. Speaking of bonus shows, we still have 2 more bonus show goals for you. So if you get us to 150 likes slash follows, whatever the fuck it's called now on Facebook, our Facebook page, look up facebook.com/Guns and Radio Pod or just at Guns and Radio Pod. You can
Yeah.
find it there. Press the follow button, share, invite your friends, share it, whatever. We're about 8 away from hitting that 150 goal. So who knows if we hit that, very soon, we get another bonus show on the road to 100.
That's right. And plus, when we get 10 Patreon subscribers, Patreons will get to vote. So head over to gunsradio.com where you can get tons of bonus content, including our brand new weekly show, Getting Dizzy With It, where we review every song from Dizzy Reed's solo album, Rock and Roll Ain't Easy.
Mhm.
Also, catch out for free if you go to gunsradio.com. You don't even need to be a member to check out our new wrestling podcast, simply titled Wrestling.
Wrestling's Guns and Radio presents Wrestling. Episode 2 is coming soon.
Do we know what we're talking about in episode 2? Have we said it on the show?
Sure. Not yet, but you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Since April's now like the month of WrestleMania, we're gonna take a look back at probably the greatest WrestleMania that ever happened 20 years ago in the month of April, WrestleMania X7.
That's right. And damn, what a fine show that's going to be.
God, oh yeah, I can't wait to watch that again and just
yeah,
look at it from a different perspective.
Till Trish Stratus comes out with a blur on her chest because of Peacock.
I was gonna say Peacock's basically just removing the entire Attitude Era now.
I know, right? But it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to do it for this edition of Guns and Radio. Be sure to head over to GN Extra where we're going to hang out for a little bit longer and bullshit with you some more.
Mm-hmm.
And until next time, I'm Dustin Bonez.
And I'm Chris Caputo. We'll see you this week, Wednesday, on Guns and Radio for bonus show. And we're going to see you on Saturday. And we're going to see you on Monday. We got a loaded ass week here on Guns and Radio. Right? Stay tuned and join the fucking ride. Peace.